Were you aware that there's a secret peasant republic reform as Aragon? Maybe you were. You seem like a smart cookie after all. Well, were you aware that it's actually really quite powerful, really fun, and that the best way to achieve this reform is to utilize an old school strategy that seems to have fallen out of favor? Well, it is, and in this video we're going to be rescuing Aragon from the shackles of monarchy, rescuing the peasants from the royal boot. Not my king! Not my king! And we'll get there by using the best CB to save Byzantium and dunk on the Ottoman Empire. Want to see how? Well, just keep watching and find out. We should try out the secret peasant republic for Aragon. If we have negative stability, when the Syndicat Rementia Aragon event fires, a third option will appear that lets you switch to a republic. And I want to try that out. But I also don't want to disinherit your king day one to get the low stability, because there is a second trick that you can do, specifically as Aragon, although I'm pretty sure other tanks are able to do it as well. And that is to no CB the Byzantine Empire on day one, and then wait until the Ottomans attack them, and then we vassalize Byzantium and bring in, say, France or Austria or Hungary, Poland, whatever, whoever we're able to ally. We're going to do that, and we'll have a lovely little Byzantium vassal with a lot of land, and that's going to be our strategy, right? So let's see, who has rivaled me? Hungary, Ottomans, and England. Okay, so those are three countries we're bringing in against the Ottomans. I feel like I can just probably rival them back. Can I ally France? And I can ally Austria as well. I feel like Castile as well is an option. Mamluks, no. Poland, no. I feel like I'm in a good steading. Alright, who's Poland hate? Poland hates Hungary. So if I rival Hungary back, can I bring Poland in as an ally? No. Okay. Well, Austria, we're going to go with. Then the next day, I'm going to grab France, who are rivaled. Alright, so maybe Castile first, and then France. Now the next day we'll grab France. Right, that's three allies, huge, colossal, heavyweight allies that we're going to be able to bring in against the Ottomans when we are attacked by them. We're going to be the defenders in this war. I'm also going to obviously rival the Ottomans back, and we'll also rival England, because why the hell not? Burgundy would be an interesting option, purely because we might be able to grab the Burgundian inheritance still. I might even just send the royal marriage, just in case we can get that anyway. The Infantes of Aragon are the brothers and sisters of King Alphonse of Aragon, second ruler of the Trastamara dynasty, which was established in the country after the Compromise of Caspi in 1412. They were also cousins of the Castilian king, and conspired early since his reign to control and seize power in Castile with the support of the faction of relatives and allies among the Castilian nobility. The situation deteriorated from 1437, when a new civil war broke out between the faction headed by the Infantes of Aragon and the one headed by Alvaro de Luna and heir to the throne Enrique, which is coming to resolution. Permanent claims on lands that Castile holds. I mean, sure. I'll do that. You might not like me for it, but permaclaims on Castile, I think, is going to probably come in handy at some point. With the clergy as well, morale of armies against heathens is going to be good against the Ottomans, and maybe for the nobility, I want the officer right so I can grab myself a cheap, lovely little general. And other than that, probably we're going to get indebted to the burghers for the war, but we can do that later. I think we're good. We are more than good. We are very much more than good. 6 shock this early in the game. You love to see it. You love to see it. Though King Alphonse V has no legitimate children, the line of succession in Aragon seems secure as the king's brother, Prince Joan, has been confirmed as next in line for the throne. Prince Joan was long married to Queen Blanche of Navarre, who sadly died in the spring of the year of our Lord 1441. Rather than the Navarrese kingdom passing to their son Carlos, John was able to secure the throne for himself and now rules as King of Navarre in his own right. The consequences of this is that the crowns of Aragon and Navarre will be united if King Alphonse dies while John still lives, so long as Navarre remains an independent nation. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see what happens there. Usually Castile attacks them, but, you know, maybe that won't happen. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But what else we will figure out is a war against Byzantium. It's going to be an OCB war. Obviously, we got no friends helping me out, but that is fine. No CB, in effect, best CB. We don't have the power to stab up just yet, but that is also fine. Let's go and grab ourselves some more dudes. I also have started building a bunch of galleys because we might need them against the Ottomans. The Ottomans are capable of getting a permaclaim on Constantinople by the 11th of December. Whether they manage to do that, well, they haven't managed to do that now, but it is possible. As a player, you're probably going to want to do that. So the Byzantines have 7,000 troops sending on Constantinople. We're going to send our lovely new my leader, Bernat Montana. 6 shock early game, that's kind of crazy. We're going to have him land in Constantinople and purely wreck face is the plan here. As long as we get this before the Ottomans do, we are in good steading. Beautiful. Wasn't even difficult. Was not even difficult. We need 9,000 men to stay here and siege. Ideally, I'd be able to take away the cavalry, but let's just take away these guys. And we also need to go and invade the Peloponnese as well. The siege of Constantinople is over. We're destroying the fleet of Byzantium. And we are ready to get out of here. Want to just ship all our guys. We also sieged Maria. That's also a thing that we were able to do. And I don't really feel like I need to siege Athens or even the rest of Byzantium. What we need to do is basically wait until that happens. I didn't really want to do that, but that's fine, I guess. I just want to get my guys out of, the Balkans and hopefully wait now for the Ottomans to declare war on them. As soon as they do, we'll be able to vassalize Byzantium. And then, as we would be the defender, we'd be able to call in Austria, France, and Castile to help us, which is just delightful. Get our ships around. I want to stay on -1 stability. Unfortunately, it looks like they have unconditionally surrendered to me. That's not what I wanted, actually. Not at all. If the Ottomans could declare now, that would be very handy. We're not getting called for peace yet, but I imagine that's not far away. Let's just protect trade here for now. Alright, come on, Ottomans. It's time to do your business, please. They're already on special interest. Yeah, we just basically need to wait now. No, Ottomans. Not Kandar. You needed to declare war on Byzantium! Although, hopefully this is going to be a short war. It's only, Kandar and Dulkadir, it's fine. They do, however, have the permaclaim, so hopefully that will be next. Unfortunately, we do now have call for pizza, and it's, that war exhaustion is coming up, so we're going to have to keep spending Diplo points to keep that down. I don't want to be high on war exhaustion. I just need this to go swiftly. We're also taking loans, which is not great. But the burghers can help out. Let's give me some burgher loans, and I'll pay off that high debt loan. There we go. Perfect. Come on, Ottomans. The Ottomans have pieced out Kandar and Dol-Qadir. They didn't even take all of Dol-Qadir. So now we just have to hope that Byzantium is their next target. It should be. Their only other claims at the moment is Ramazan, who they've allied. Oh. Well, I died. Does that mean Navarre is mine? No, they became a vassal of Castile. Okay, well, I didn't get them, but that's fine. That's fine. Come on, Ottomans. Alphonse the Magnificent's bastard son Ferdinand is not eligible to succeed to the Aragonese throne, but before Alphonse died, he gained the consent of Pope Eugene IV to make Ferdinand the legitimate successor to the throne of Naples. According to the terms of Alphonse's will, the Kingdom of Naples should now be ruled by Ferdinand, while Joan shall continue to hold all other Aragonese possessions. No. No, I'm keeping Naples. No. No. That's not happening. Look, I pay off your debt, you should be happier. Look, it's just not happening. Just don't accept that it's not happening. Come on. Come on, Ottomans. This call for peace is really hurting now. 0.41 a month. I've already spent about 150 Diplo points. If the Ottomans don't attack soon, they're... Oh, shit, yes! Yes! Aha! Aha! They've done it. It's time to peace. It's time to peace. Aragonese vassal. Athens can go... I will control it myself. That means they will... Otherwise, they'll go free. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to take your money because I need it. Not that much, though. Just 45 ducats. And now I should be at war as the defender against the Ottomans. I am. And also Epirus. That's fine, though. It's actually fine. And now, France, help me. And also, Castile, help me. Castile, help me. And Austria, time for a new goddamn crusade. We must defend ourselves. Why would war with bloody Venice? Why? How am I at war with Venice? Venice has also attacked. This is going to be quite difficult, actually. But that's why we built galleys. We've got 23 galleys. We should be able to beat Venice. They haven't got that many. But this is a bit much more than I was thinking was gonna... It's gonna be fine. We're gonna win. I'm still getting called for peace. I'm hoping this is going to end as soon as this... Okay, it did. Okay, phew. That was actually kind of worrying. If we'd have kept getting called for peace there, I'd have been in quite a bit of trouble. So, I think first of all, we'll drop these transports, and we need to start killing navies. Specifically, we need to kill the Ottoman navy, and then we need to get ourselves into Galley Blue. The Venetian navy is obviously going to be a bit of a pain in the arse as well, but this is most important. That's a great start. That is a phenomenal start. And the fact that the Ottomans are too scared to come out, also phenomenal. Looking forward to seeing how that pans out. We're going to start getting our army over to Achaia, and my fleet can defend these kind of straits. Oh, you've got an extra transport, do you? Fine. Go here. We'll get everyone together. The fleet can move as one. Wasn't sure I wanted to walk. Oh, damn. Okay, this is the Syndicat Rementia, which we were talking about earlier. The nobility in Aragon has begun to strictly enforce the rules that tie peasants to the land, and this, combined with the stricter enforcement of seigneurial rights, in general has led to unrest among the peasants. The poorest peasants strongly support open rebellion, while the better off favour appealing to us for reforms and the end of seigneurial abuses. It will be an excellent opportunity to gain the support of the peasants as they're in constant power struggle with the nobility. Suggestions have been made regarding allowing the peasants to form a syndicat rementia, a peasants' guild or primitive trade union, which will grant them more liberty. So, this is the two options you usually have. Lots of rebels, or Syndicate Rementia will be granted to the burghers, which gives them dev cost goods produced modifier. That's actually really nice. Allowing the peasants to form a Syndicate Rementia is awesome. Or we could do down with nobles, and we get Eric becoming a ruler, and we become the Catalan Peasant Republic, gaining an stability. Down with nobles! A 564 is not bad. It's not bad. Hopefully that can be solved soon as well. But we got a government reform now. Basically, we can choose one of these for free. Do you want the Peasant Republic? I think so. +5 morale of armies. We just basically become a Peasant Republic. Civic Republicanism is a thing as well, but let's do Peasant Republic. And now what's happening to Naples is they're still my personal union. So, what I am thinking in this situation is that we've just got a fat win. We've just basically got a fat win, although I do think I need to deal with my rebel situation. It's not looking super hot, I'm not gonna lie. This can wait, right? Byzantium can hold. Okay, so we immediately get an election. Literally, my guys haven't even landed, and we're getting an election. Lose 10 to become a 6-6-5. Of course we're keeping Eric. His term was not up, but we'll keep him anyway. Oh my god, morale damage plus 10% as well. Protector of the little folk. Oh my god, Eric, you badass! Let's go. I am very much enjoying my little peasant republic. I'm not gonna lie, it is very cool. I am also going to be taking myself some mercenaries. Hopefully we'll get someone good. I'm looking for siege. I've already got the 6 shock, so I'm looking for some good siege. 2 siege, is that literally the best we can get? It is, unfortunately. So yeah, I think the Lombard Free Company will grab as well. Alright, the nobles have been defeated. We are Peasant Republic, and permanently at that. So now we need to go and deal with the Ottomans. And also, I guess, Venice. Though, I think Venice is going to be a case of we can maybe peace out to give Byzantium, like, Crete or something? I don't know. We've got options. We have options. Let's first get our guys to Aragon. Yeah, to Sicily. And then from Sicily, we will get them over to Byzantium proper, into Greece. Money's not looking hot, though. I'm not going to lie, we're going to have probably a bit of debt from this war. There we go. Unfortunately, the Ottomans did manage to siege Constantinople, but they also then, you know, went over to Muria, which is highlands, and we can crush them from here. Another thing that's unfortunate is Austria kind of got sieged out a bit, and then they white-peaced with Venice. As did Castile. They're no longer at war with Venice for whatever reason. So I'm basically, you know, the Venetians are actually kind of being a bit of a pain in the butt. But hopefully this Ottoman army is bound to get wrecked by Bernat. They've got pretty high morale, probably because they're just Ottomans. But we do have expansionist zealotry going on, and we do more morale damage. So this battle is not going to be difficult. But I do want to get this siege. We can blow it up. Constantinople, it's only got 640 men. I feel like this is prime assault territory, right? And the best way to assault is every single day you pause and you consolidate regiments, or you just keep spam clicking K. With it being a mercenary company, you don't need to shift consolidate. So I'm just going to hold down my auto clicker and make sure that this goes well. And honestly, I think probably I'd be comfortable sacking off this army afterwards. Although, maybe we do the same in Gela-Baloo. I'm kind of feeling like a taking Gela-Baloo as well would be nice. Although, you're probably retreating here, aren't you? You can't get over. Yeah, they're only retreating to Constantinople. They can't get there, which means we're gonna have some issues. This army might get hurt. If it gets stack wiped, then so be it. It did. But now we're going to kill that. Well, no, it didn't get stack wiped. It's just retreating to Constantinople. That's fine. Easy battle versus you. And honestly, I think you're probably retreating across the water, right? Which means I don't want to allow that. Nice. Stack wipe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You are on your way away. Okay, fair enough. I think an assault here is valuable. I think even though... Yeah, I mean, the Ottomans have got a lot of troops in the north. If we can assault this, block this straight, and then completely siege all of Anatolia, we're going to be in a very good position. So even though it might hurt, we are going to do the shift consolidate trick and hope to siege Gelibolu. And unfortunately, unless you see... pause the game, you can't really see how many people you've killed. Alright, that's good. That's good. We took some casualties. But that is a good start. With Venice, I would like to just white peace them. Yeah, I feel like that's fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything more out of them. And they're just a kind of a thorn, really. So, yeah, let's get rid of you. You're no longer in my war. And probably Arta could be a pretty easy peace out as well, though I would like to give their land to Byzantium, so maybe we keep that war going. And the thing is, the Ottoman army, I believe, is all in the north. So ideally we would go south from here. Meanwhile, let's go kill some ships. The Ottomans are only at war with me. Alright. This looks like it's going to be fine. It's a great little war. We've caught the Ottoman Navy. We've got more engagement with, thanks to our lovely Naval Doctrine Ordinances of the Sea, which is beautiful. So even though you have 2 maneuver and we have... Actually, we've also got 2 maneuver. Fair enough. So yeah, +3 engagement with is really, really handy. And we kill 2 galleys for them killing 1 light. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. We need to spread out a bit. Let's have, yeah, you can siege Edirne. And we're going to start sieging Sugla. Let's get everyone who is damaged as well away. Get them to go to Biga. The French have arrived, and the Austrians are coming too. This is beautiful. This is exactly what we were looking for. That's why we allied all of the strong powers at the start, so that we could get into a situation where the Ottomans are fighting up against the odds. This is actually great. Unfortunately, we're getting called for peace. I think that's probably on England. So as soon as France manages to peace out England, then we're going to be in a good position there. Let's go siege Hudavendigar. We'll get Sarahan sieged as well. Edirne has fallen, and also this Ottoman army almost made it over to Kocaeli. I decided to prevent that because I didn't want these armies who are a little bit vulnerable to get hurt. And also there's quite a few like Austrians and Frenchmen around here that I thought might be able to deal with it a bit better. So maybe that was a bad idea, maybe it wasn't, we'll find out. Hey, France itself has also come to help, and the Ottoman Navy is about to get crushed as well. This is going phenomenally, swimmingly well. I just kind of wish France would peace out with Britain. That would make my day. We would be in such a good position if that happened. We're also just going to pass all of these occupations to Byzantium themselves, and soon enough we'll be able to peace out, I think. Hopefully getting some money back. You know, the amount of money we're spending on this endeavor is actually kind of obscene. I think I actually have everything that they have cores on occupied, other than, of course, Epirus. So, with 80%, let's see what we can do, right? Obviously, we want that. I'm thinking we want Edirne, we want that. Like, that's a real good peace deal, especially if we can, like, just prevent the Ottomans from getting, you know, back over here. This might fall to rebels, or it may be easy to siege. Leaving them Edirne might also be a decent plan. We'll be able to get more money out of them as well to pay off the war. I feel like that's a good war, right? That's a good little effort that we've got here. They won't give me 100%, but we can get 94%. That's such a good war. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. That is a beautiful little peace deal. And then I would give Aragon the land, but we're kind of at war right now, so I literally can't. You should be very happy with me. You are. Fantastic. Let us also improve relations with Naples before they get real salty at me. And I will pay off my 4% loans. I'll pay off some of my 4% loans. Hey, England's out of the war. About bloody time. So yeah, now it is just Epirus, who have pieced out France. They actually pieced out everyone. They're just at war with me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to blow up the walls, get these mercenaries to assault, and then just finish the war real quickly. Because I would like to be at peace now. Peace is important. This shouldn't be a difficult one. It is just the capital fort. And it's done. Let's go kill their army. Unless I don't have to. Let's do it anyway. Hopefully before the monthly tick. Because then I wouldn't mind getting rid of you before I have to pay for you. Lovely stuff. Alright, that is a phenomenal start to this campaign. What we'll do as well is go to Byzantium. We'll grant them the provinces that I took in Greece. Because I believe... Now the question is, do we grant them this, or do I release Bulgaria? If I release Bulgaria as a vassal, that is a bunch of reconquest we can do. Though we are already over our alliance limit. I still feel like that might be a good idea. So let's release Bulgaria. And we're basically in the driver's seat. We've got powerful Byzantine vassal. We've got alliances with Castile, with France, with Austria. And we are a grand peasant republic. We are in the driver's seat in this campaign. It is a beautiful start, and we can basically, from this point forward, go anywhere we want. Let's get some money from our huge amount of crown land, and what we can do with that crown land, or with that money, is pay off another loan, potentially. Yeah, we're in a really, really good position. And from here on out, we'll see what we can do. But that is enough for this first episode. If you would like to pick up EU4 Domination, there is a link in the description below where you can support the channel at the same time as picking it up for yourself via the Nexus link. I can confirm that it is one of the legit ones and not one of the scammy ones, because Paradox is actually, you know, pushing for us to use this as our affiliate sort of deal with them. As well, if you like the way that my map looks, I'm using a few UI mods, and you can find the links to all of those in the description below. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
If you liked the video, please help me out and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a comment down below too, it really does help out the channel. If you have the means and are willing to, there's a link to my Patreon in the description below. It's the best way to support me and the effort that goes into creating the content you've just watched, and hopefully will continue to watch, and allows me to focus more on making videos without the stress and worry of another meteor striking my channel, be it hacks, demonetization, or the third adpocalypse. You can also support me by heading over to Twitch and following there, or joining my Discord and being an active member of the community. All those links are in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.